Hello Sagittarius, how you're all doing? Welcome to Space Tarot and welcome to this your weekly reading. And as I always tell you at the beginning of each video, and I have to, connect with your energies. Don't forget, these are all general readings, so just take what resonates, and whatever doesn't even ring a bell, you know what to do with that. Just let it go. Don't force anything. That being said, let's shuffle these cards a little bit more. And let's see, what is it you need to know this time? Sagittarius needs to know. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Oh yeah, don't forget to check your Rising, your Moon, and your Venus, because you might have some extra info there. And if you're a cross watcher, which is something I don't recommend because it can be confusing, but you can also check the Moon and the Venus of your love interest if you know where they have them. Let's say the person you have in mind has Venus in Capricorn, then you can also check Capricorn and see what you can find in that reading. Now let's see what we have in here. Okay, communication, 8 of Wands. So I was talking to you about the person you have in mind, so you might receive communication from them. Okay, and it's going to reveal a lot. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because this is just communication, but I kind of felt I had to tell you this. There's like something coming to light as well with this communication, and it's like as soon as you know this information, everything will start, progressing really fast. Okay, this talks about movement, and it talks also about traveling. Okay, so some of you might be having that in mind as well. As far as the zodiac, that's connected to fire signs, of course, and especially with you. Okay, with Sagittarius. Now, okay, the person you have in mind, what are the odds? Now we have the Two of Cups reversed in there, the Ace of Swords, the Truth card. Well, that's one of the meanings it has, and the Star reversed. So basically what I see here is a relationship coming to an end, and I kind of feel it was abrupt. It was like all of a sudden, bam, you're out of my life, and I kind of feel this ending had to do with you receiving a certain information that was pretty revealing, okay? Something that allowed you to see the truth about this individual, this person, okay? And it made you feel hopeless, like, what's the point in me being with this person if, they are lying to me and I already know this about them, so what's the point, Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, what's the point? Now we have the Four of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords here, that's the first card I'm seeing, or that's coming to my attention. I see you breaking free from something big time, okay? Something that represents a big burden for you. Ten of Wands. And I kind of feel this, sense of hopelessness again, this lack of motivation because something didn't work out. We have that, that energy coming from the Four of Cups in here. Okay, it's like lack of motivation. It's like, no, you're not interested, you're tired, it's going to be the same old story. Okay, there's this sense of hopelessness that you are struggling to break free from at the same time. Okay, and I see you struggling and dealing with a lot of things and feeling tired as a result and wanting to break free from everything, and you will. We have the World, and let me tell you, and this is very specific, I know some of you might be traveling abroad. Eight of Wands and the World, it's like literally, and there is a cycle coming to an end, something that just wasn't progressing, wasn't going anywhere. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and there is someone really interesting coming your way, Sag. I have to say, we have the King of Pentacles in there. So this is the business woman or man type of energy. It doesn't have to be a guy, okay? And it's someone who can actually, the first thing that's coming to mind is some sort of offer that has to do with traveling abroad. Wow, that's amazing in my opinion, okay? Some of you might not be even thinking about that, but that's one of the things I'm seeing in here. And there is something here that definitely just wasn't going anywhere. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And let me tell you, I also see this Wheel of Fortune as something going backwards. Seeing that Two of Cups and the communication card, some of you might not be happy to hear this, but I kind of feel somebody you broke up with will come back to your life. Maybe to get some closure, I have to say. But definitely I see some sort of message coming back, some sort of message you will receive from someone who wants to come back to your life. I don't see an energy of a new start, so to speak, because we have the world. Yeah, the world talks about endings and beginnings, but we'll clarify anyway. But I do see someone who wants to communicate, to find closure. Whether this is to, start again, I don't see that in here, I have to be honest, or to, call it quits once and for all, okay? And clear the air as a result, okay? That's what I see, Sag. And a lot of success as well, okay? There is some sort of victory that's coming to you as well, something connected to the material world, or something that will make you feel successful and stable. This talks about stability. Now, as far as the zodiac, we have, let's see, we have Aquarius, we have all the fixed signs with the world, we have your major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, and that's it. Let's see what this other deck has to say. And yeah, I have to tell you this. There's something that you have been waiting for. Because I see you waiting also with that Four of Cups in there. And it's kind of taking time. But the thing is that, the Wheel of Fortune, like this, to me, talks about divine timing. Okay, so there's something coming to you that you feel is taking forever to come, but it will. Okay, the thing is that it will come not when you want it to, but when it's supposed to. That's the thing with divine timing. Personally, I don't like that word that much, okay? Because it's like, when is that going to be? But yeah, definitely it's coming. It has to do with something really big. And important, because we have the World and the King of Pentacles. So the wait will be worth it. That's all I can say. Now, let's see. What else can I tell you using this other deck? What else can we tell Sagittarius? What else can we tell Sagittarius? Let's see. Eight of Swords, of course. I mean, this was a relationship that made you feel trapped. Like you didn't know what to do with it, and finally you broke free. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords reversed then. So yeah, there was communication in here, not the nicest type of communication, I have to say. With that Page of Swords, some nasty things were said or will be said. Okay, remember, this can be about something that's about to happen. Okay, that's why we always tarot readers, well, not all tarot readers, but we normally say take it as it resonates. So yeah, I see communication coming and going, and I don't see it being the nicest type of communication. No, a lot of blaming. Okay, I see somebody standing their ground in here with the Seven of Wands, like, no, but you told me this, but you did that. It was that sort of communication going on in here, which led to a breakup, or will lead to a breakup. That's what I see. Wheel of Fortune reversed again. There's something you're waiting for. Well, or waiting for something. It's true. I mean, that's very general, right? But having the Wheel of Fortune showing up twice in your reading, this is telling me that, wow, there's something that you feel should be happening faster, and that is just, taking forever in this case. Okay, I feel that this has to do with you getting rid of things you don't are not part of your life anymore. I kind of feel that the lighter you are, and the more you get rid of things that are not meant to be, the faster this whatever you have in mind will come to you. I don't know why I had the need to tell you that, but there it goes. Then we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, we have, the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So this talks about a period of time in which nothing is really happening. Okay, I see a lot of reflection and, taking that energy of taking a step back, and, nothing really going on. Okay, and this is also due to, again, lack of motivation. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Again, this is something connected with the truth. Okay, I kind of feel that there is one big truth you're coming to realize. Okay, and it has to do with you breaking free from something or someone. Okay, then we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, I like that, and we have this Knight of Pentacles reverse. So there's something here amazing coming your way, but again, it will take time. Okay, because we have that Knight reversed. He is very slow, okay, and reverse, wow, it can take forever. But it's coming, I'm telling you, because we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this will represent some sort of new beginning. So, yeah, I kind of see a beginning after an ending, but this beginning, I see it more connected to something material. Okay, and there is also this sense of power I like with these two cards. Okay, and this is very much your energy as well, this King of Wands. So there is an ending that will represent a big victory for you, and it will make you feel really empowered. I like that. It's a really good energy in there. And here we have the Four of Wands reverse. Let me tell you, this is emphasizing the whole thing about you having to go somewhere else to start something new. Okay, because this is the home card. And I kind of see you leaving what you call home to go pursue something else. Okay, something that will bring you a lot of success, I have to say. But there is something in here. I mean, look at the image we have in this card. This is the Four of Wands. It's, you know, a different representation, but I get the Four of Pentacles kind of energy from this. So I'm also telling you that there's something that you've been holding on to way too much that you will have to let go of. Okay, and it has to do with things that at the end of the day were burdening you more than anything else. Wow. Now, as far as the zodiac here, we have Sagittarius again. So this is like your reading. We have the Wheel of Fortune showing up twice in your own reading. And we don't have any other major, we have fire signs, yeah, with the King of Wands, and that will be it as far as the zodiac signs. So yeah, that's what I see, Sag. I think this is a good reading. There is a lot of work to be done and a lot of waiting to do, but I see a very positive outcome. I mean, with the World and the King of Pentacles, you can't go wrong. And we also have the King of Wands. So, yep. Let's see. Give me a final love message for Sagittarius, please. Final love message for Sagittarius. Axe. And we had that sword cutting something, as I told you. Breakup. I mean, pretty specific. I know not all of you are going through this, but this could also be about a connection that's important to you. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection, okay? Separation. Stop the pattern. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune could be a pattern, something that, you know, a story that kept on repeating itself, and you're breaking with that. You're breaking free from that, hopefully. Silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, somebody has been giving you the silent treatment, or you have been doing that, but I kind of see communication happening again between you two. Now, let me give you, let's see, at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, the bottom of the deck we have Healing Heart. So yeah, this is all connected with some sort of relationship that came to an end. Healing from heartbreak, freedom, that Eight of Swords reversed, from toxic relationship or addiction. Wow, I love it. So that's an amazing energy. I mean, yeah, it's a painful situation, but it has a happy outcome, and it's allowing you to see something that's not for you, and something you've been wasting your time with. Now let me give you a final piece of advice. This is a general message this time. Give me a general final message for Sagittarius, please. A general final message for Sagittarius. Give me one card for Sagittarius. Okay, let's take that one. And this is telling you self-sabotage. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. Yeah, there's something you need to break free from, as I told you before. And I kind of feel, seeing this card, that it has to do with things you were doing. Okay, not. I told you there was this blaming energy. So it's like in many occasions, it's not the other people, but it's you, the one who are, you know, doing all this damage to yourself. In this case, I see many of you doing a damage to yourself by remaining in a toxic situation. So I think this is a good reading after all, because I see you traveling, breaking free, and being really successful. Oh, as far as the number, the lucky number, you can take number 50 as your lucky number or your angel number. So yeah, and number 5 has a lot to do with changes. I think that's your final message, a big change ahead for you, a very successful one. So Sagittarius, this is everything I have for you for this week. I hope this was somehow helpful, as I always tell you. Thank you very much for watching, for liking, supporting, subscribing. I mean, it means the world to me to know I can help someone out there in the world or around the world. And of course, as I always tell you as well, take care, stay safe and blessed, and see you next time. Goodbye.